Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a couple little concepts, and I just wanted to bring you guys along with me to let you see what I'm working on. But these will sell at any vendor's event. If you're street selling, if you have a craft show, this gift here, you can just pass it out, and it's perfect for around the holidays. So if you're interested in the video, let's get into this video. Okay, we're going to start off first with this little cutting board. And this is a nice size cutting board, pretty thick cutting board. And the name of this cutting board is Kikcoin. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but that's the name of it right here. And I purchased this cutting board from Amazon. I usually purchase all of my cutting boards in this brand, Kikcoin, because I use them all the time when I do charcuterie boards. This product here sells a lot for me, great quality, and I have a few of these of my own in my kitchen. So if you're looking for a good quality cutting board, I would say get you some of these because they're really nice, and they come in all sizes. And the bigger size, this size, a little smaller size. Let me show it to you, like this. So they're nice cutting boards. So this is the first thing we're going to use. The second thing we're going to use is this Tis the Season dishcloth and the pot holder. And I purchased this from Big Lots. They have these in Big Lots right now, and the price of this is $4.99. It also came with, let me see, the little cookie cutters, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use those. So let's go ahead and get started with designing this cutting board. Make sure you can see me. I might have to put this little Lazy Susan up under here so you can see. Yeah, you might not be able to see me totally, but I want you to be able to see what I'm actually doing on this cutting board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the price tag off of here. And I'm just going to leave them connected, just like this. I always like to leave this little piece on my gifts when I'm designing them because it helps hold the item in place and keep it from not unraveling, you know, like this part. It helps to keep this part here nice and straight in your gift. So we're going to start off with, I'm going to put some glue dots right on this little hook here. Like I said, anybody would love this gift. It's a very nice gift, and you know, you're getting what you pay for too. It's really nice. So I put my glue dots on the wrong side. Turn this over so I can see what I'm doing, y'all. I want the glue dots to be on the side that touches the board, not the fabric. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to put this on here, but what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put it completely in the center. And this is what it's looking like so far. You see, it's not completely all the way in the middle. So let me put a piece of tape up under here so that we can make sure our towel adheres to the cutting board. This is a quick, easy, simple gift that anybody can do. You can whip these up so fast. So I just wanted to show you what I'm working on. So if you wanted to do something like this, you could. Let me put a little piece of tape in the inside of here just to keep this nice and level. I just like to have it nice and straight, y'all. All right, so this is what it looked like so far. Next, we're going to put in, I have a spoon over here. And this spoon here I purchased from Dollar General, and it says Happy Holidays on it. So this spoon I purchased for like 10 cents. I bought this spoon here last year during a 90% off sale. I bought so many of these. So we're going to use this inside of here. And the only thing I'm doing is I'm going to place it right here on the side here. I'm just going to leave it there because I'm not sure about placement yet. And then we'll go from there. The next thing I'm going to use is, I'm going to take this little tree and I'm going to use this little tree. And this is basically about done, y'all. I'm going to take some ribbon and I'm going to show you how I'm going to attach this spoon on. So I'm going to take some thick burlap ribbon. Might have to take it off this Lazy Susan so I can see what I'm doing here, y'all. Before I cut my ribbon, I always make sure that I have enough around because I don't want to be wasting my ribbon. So I'm gonna make sure that I don't cut too much off. So we can go ahead and cut it, y'all. This is quick, easy, and simple. And the only thing I'm going to do, so you can see me pretty good right there. The only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. Let me make sure these straight. And I'm gonna tie me a cute little bow here. I'm gonna make me a cute little bow, y'all. I like the wider ribbon because I can make it gather here. So you could choose to use whatever size ribbon you want to use if you're doing this type of a gift. So I'm gonna take it and tie me a little bow on here, y'all. You know, when you get on camera, nothing wanna act right. And if you made content, you already know what I'm talking about. So this ribbon is pretty thick, but that's fine because I wanted the burlap ribbon to have more like of a rustic look, and for my bow to be it's a small bow, but it's a thick little bow. If you get what I'm saying, the bow is a little thicker, and that's how I wanted it. Let me get it how I want it, and then I'll show it to you. My other scissors, because I'm just going to cut that little piece off. I don't want any tails hanging down or anything like that. I just want a nice size little cute bow right here, y'all. Nothing too big. But I think the wide ribbon adds an extra touch to the gift. For some reason, in my opinion. I don't use my wide ribbon very often, and this is a 4-inch ribbon. So I don't use this very often on my concepts like this, but I do use it a lot with my wreaths. Let me show you this cute little bow. this is our bow, y'all. Cute little simple bow, but I'm gonna glue dot this down. With this, I had thought about putting it through here and taking some jute and loop it around here. But because my wording is, it will be upside down, I really didn't like the look of that. So I'm just gonna take a glue dot and put on the back of there so that that can stay like I want it. My daughter been fussing at me about picking up the camera since I've been so busy during this time. So I'm trying to pick up the camera a little bit more, y'all, so she can leave me alone about picking up the camera and recording for you guys. Because I do a lot off camera, and that probably would be very beneficial to you if you make gifts and all of that. So I'm gonna try to do better, y'all. Which I try to post like every 3 days, but she feel like I should be posting more. So we'll see how that goes. Not gonna promise, but this is what it's looking like so far. And let's add some embellishments in here. I think I'm gonna add this little tree in here, but let me see where I wanna put it, y'all. I'm gonna add this little tree, and then I'm gonna attach this little tree onto the burlap, not burlap. I'm gonna use jute, and I'm gonna attach it on here. But this little tree has like a little hook, so when you get it on here, you could just hook it on and it stays. So let's see. I might use this little ribbon here. This little rope ribbon I'm starting to fall in love with. And it goes perfect with this little gift. So the only thing I'm doing is I'm gonna tie a little knot here so that it don't be, once I tie it to the bow, it don't be flopping all over the place. I'll put a little bow here, well, a little knot. And then I'm gonna take it and I'm going to attach it up underneath the bow. If I can get it through there, we're gonna attach it like that. Let's see if I can get it in there. I should have did it before I tied the bow, but that's okay. It could be done. So I just stuffed it up underneath the bow, and I'm just gonna droop it around, y'all. And I want it hanging down, but not too far. Okay, I can cut these little strings off. And that's attached. I'm starting to really like that little rope. I'm usually a jute or a twine girl, but I think I like that rope, y'all. Okay, now I'm gonna attach our little tree. And the only thing this is, you can hook it right on. But let me see if I got it, it looked like it may be a little bit too far down than what I wanted, but I'm gonna see how it looks. Yeah, it's hanging down a little bit too far, guys. Let me fix that. I don't want it hanging that far down from the bow. Just enough from the bow, but not too much dangling down too far. Just trying to get a bow a little bit of character without overpowering the gift with anything big. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of embellishment and put in here, guys. And I'll probably tape that or glue dot that down. And we're going to be done with this little board. And I'll see if I work on another one for you. So let me take a few glue dots and put on here. Just on this little piece so that I can stick this down here and attach it to the ribbon. That's all I'm doing, y'all. I wanted to keep it more of a rustic look. This look here is like they're doing a lot of Ralph Lauren, the old traditional with the reds, the greens, and the whites. The old traditional stuff you used to see in your grandma's house. They're doing a lot of that. A lot of that is the theme for this year. So I wanted to show you some of that. Like if you look on Pinterest, you'll see like the old time traditional looks from like the Ralph Lauren line. Okay. This is a cute little cutting board. And this is my cutting board that I wanted to show you guys. Short, sweet, and simple, to the point. Nothing too big, just short and sweet. Let me cut this little straggly piece off of here, off this ribbon. Oh, thank God I messed up them scissors there. They don't want to cut nothing. I mean, they cut, but not like my sharper scissors. So I just wanted to show you some of the easy cutting boards that I'm working on. Hope you like this little gift. I could have took this and attached it up there, but I'm not putting that on there, y'all. So this is our cute little cutting board. Let me see if I'm gonna work on one more. I might do that one on another video. Let me put another glue dot under here because it's moving. And for this, let's see how much I would charge for this. For this, I'm probably gonna charge about $35 or $40 for this. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna charge for this. About 35 or 40 bucks for this. And I'm gonna put it, I don't think I'm gonna shrink wrap this. I think I'm just gonna put it in a cello bag and we're gonna call it a day. All right, I think I'm gonna do the other one on another video just to show you what that one looked like. And I just wanted to come on and just show you this cutting board idea. Okay, you guys, this is going to conclude the video. If you're new to my channel, please consider like, comment, and subscribing. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. If you're a returning viewer, please consider subscribing. If you're one of my oldest, you guys already know how I feel about you guys. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Your words of encouragement does not go unnoticed. I really, really appreciate you guys. So, until the next video, guys, you have a safe and wonderful day. Bye-bye.